That's better. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no, I know. You never understand how much you have to buy when you get into a new hobby. The lathe is the cheapest part of the whole thing. Really, you could just spend thousands of dollars on just chisels, pretty much, if you wanted to. Have like all these different kinds of cool chisels. Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you. I don't know when I did that. Sorry about that. You currently want a $900 spinning wheel and 3,000 floor loom. Ooh, yeah, floor loom. That'd be fun. Yeah, I never did Popstar Pirate. I never did pens either. I have everything for it. Ha, Popstar like that. How do you become a millionaire as a woodturner? Start out with 2 million. Yeah, it's so true. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about the camera. If I ever do that, just let me know. That's why I made that alert. I'm really bad at just getting into what I'm doing and not looking at the camera. Okay, let's get some. I want to work on this a little bit right here. I need a curved, small curved. This one. This whole area right here, I've got to really focus on, I think. Let's get better. And right here. And right in there. Okay. I did that. Let's go right here with this one. Go. Yeah, that feels better. Hey, Lidge Geek, how's it going? Yeah, you should probably go check on that, Popstar. Laser Geek, how's your day going? Hey, Goopball. Thanks for being here. Cheers. Welcome to my workshop. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate you being here. Let me know if you have any questions. My day's going really well, Laser. Yeah, had a nice morning with the family. Dog on the lap, coffee in hand, and now I'm out here working on this bowl. And I'm really happy with the progress. There we go. Get this kind of. I want everything to be kind of like curved in, which I know a lot of that's going to be the sanding part that I'll get to here in a minute. Okay, I haven't even touched this part yet, so this is my next spot to kind of focus on. So I'm trying to like hold this up as I'm doing this too. Give it some, because this is like the very end of it, so I don't want it to snap. I don't think it will. It's pretty thick and it's maple, but just in case, a little bit of extra hand holding does not go awry, you know. I want this to be a little bit more of a sweep. That's the whole step back and look. Oh, thanks, Laser. Yeah, firm but cautious file attacks. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be... I don't want to get too out of whack on this thing, but I want to make sure I'm taking off enough material where I need to. I actually really enjoy filing wood down. It's something about it's just nice. Look at these edges really quick, see what I like and what I don't like. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. There we go. Around again. Let me get over here on your guys' view. Let's kind of see what I like and what I don't like. I think I still need to round these out a little more. Right in here. Okay. Exactly. I love you, but do what I say. Do what I want. Oh, camera again. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that. I thought I switched it back. I obviously didn't. In my mind, I did. Let's get this one right here. There we go. Yes. I'm liking that. Okay. Yeah, I think she's looking pretty good. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll go over some of these spots over here. I'm also going to pull off this under tape. Come on, tape. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so throw that over there. Let's get some sandpaper going on. So I think I'm good with the filing. I think. Let's go around the bottom edge if I can. Yeah, it seemed to. It actually, I got like one little spot right there. I'll work on that really quick. But yeah, it seemed to do a pretty good job of keeping the tear out to a minimum. Again, that's all, um, your, the type of wood that you use also affects that a lot. Let's go right here. But yeah, it seemed to do a pretty good job. You know, it's not 100%, but I think it was some kind of a protection. That's all I was looking for, was just something to help. Let's see, I need to get this right in here. This is a really awkward angle. Okay. Whew. Yeah. No problem, Breezy. But yeah, I think the tape did actually help. I like these little files I've got too. This was a Harbor Freight purchase. So I wasn't sure how they would do. But, oh man, that's an awkward position for me. Whew. But yeah, they seem to be doing well. They're like super fine files. Okay. Whew. Joyosaurus. I love that name. Thanks for the follow. Welcome into my workshop. I hope you're having a good day. Cheers. Yeah, thanks. I'm really liking this so far. I think it's looking really good. Okay, let's get some sandpaper and sandpaper this down. Where's my other 320? Where did I put my 320 grit? My other one. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor.
Redeemed. Show socks.
Show socks. Yeah, I will. Let's do a sock break. Maybe a drink break too. I'm a little thirsty. Okay. Sock of the day. This is a tried and true sock for me. Mugs of beer. Mugs of beer socks. I love this one. This is just a fun sock to have no matter what. If you're into that kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Joyosaurus. I love that emote. Is that a dinosaur emote? I love that emote. That's cute. Yeah, socks for the weekend. Well, yeah, socks for any day, actually. Socks for always, right here. Nice, sock. Yeah. Okay. So we did the sock dance. Let's grab a drink really quick. Let's get. No, I should probably have some water. Maybe yeah. I'll have a little water. Again, I've already done coffee today, so no more coffee for me. First time you've ever used points? Nice. Yeah, probably. I'm the same way though. I don't really use points a lot in people's chats. I try and save them up.
Redeemed.
Stretch. Oh no, I'm gonna keep the camera down there. Do a stretch break. Okay. Here we go. Let's shake it out really quick. Shake it out. Oh yeah. Get those arms around. Okay, we're gonna take. Oh, that feels good. Oh yeah. Trying to make sure I'm not hitting stuff. Okay, let's get up and all the way back. And we're going to go all the way down to the ground. Ooh, look, we're touching toes already. It's pretty good for the first stretch of the day. We're going to go back. Oh, yeah, hold that for a minute. And then we're going to go all the way down. Oh, yeah, look at that. We are on the ground. Second stretch on the ground. That's pretty nice. Do one more. And again, forward. And ooh, yeah, look at that. I'm like way on the ground now. That's good. That's really good. Ooh, yeah. Feeling nice. 6 a.m. just started the day. A shot of the sauce. It's not 6 a.m. for you. Bam. That's right. Touching the ground usually comes from my third stretch, so it was nice that it was like second one on that one. Some mornings I need to take more stretches to get there. But I'm feeling pretty limber today. It's nice. Hey Virginia, how's it going? Yeah. No problem. Do you see the? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me show you the bowl really quick, Virginia, before you go away. Boop-a-doo. Here's our bowl so far. Looking pretty bowly. Nice. Yeah. So again, hi. Hope you're having a good day. Let's what am I gonna do? What am I doing next? Oh yeah, sanding. Put this back over here then. Cheers for all the point redemptions. I'm going to grab this sandpaper. I'm going to cut some slices off really quick. And we're going to use those. Just little slices. This is 320 grit of this fabric-backed sandpaper from Harbor Freight. That's my favorite sandpaper in the world. It does a really great job. And we're just going to go around this whole thing just like this, kind of pulling both ways, the inside and outside of the bowl. That way we can really round out these edges. Get everything nice and smooth. In these corners, we can kind of fold it back on itself a little bit. Oh yeah, thank you, sorry, thank you. I've been really bad about that today, really bad. Yeah, sandpaper is easy to get through really fast. So let's get right in here, right in this corner right here. There we go. The corners are what eat away at this thing, getting in that weird spot, but usually the sandpaper seems to work and last longer. It works better and lasts longer than other things I've used. It's by far my favorite. It only comes in like a 5-pack. It's like 1 60 grit, 2 320 grit, and 2 500 grit. So I usually go through the 320 first because that's my favorite grit. It does good work and it leaves a good finish. Oh, I'm liking that. It's looking good. Yeah, thanks, Malachi. I am really happy with how this one's turning out. The jigsaw was a huge help. I'm really glad I have a jigsaw now. And you gotta spend some time with the chisels, or I mean, sorry, the files. Gotta spend some time with those to kind of refine things. The jigsaw's not gonna leave the best finish. And then come in with the sandpaper and kind of finish it off. I think it's going really well though. So again, I'm looping it around and I'm pulling in on both sides toward that way. That way it kind of rounds the whole thing out. So now I'm pulling the other opposite way to get this piece. Nice and rounded. Just going to keep on kind of doing that all the way around. It should give us a nice soft round edge all the way around this entire thing. And since this is 320 grit, it'll actually bite in and take out some more of the issues too. There we go. Oops. And since I've already finished the rest of the bowl, after I get this done, we just have to put our finish, you know, whatever kind of finish we want on the whole thing, but I've already sanded everything else down. Not finished it, but sanded it. So as soon as we're done here, we're done, which is kind of cool. Also, I don't have to go do work today, which is nice. My teammate's gonna do it for me, because she's nice like that, which is awesome. So I get to stay on and get this thing finished. Oh, that feels good. It's nice not having to do work a few days a week. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Load. Yeah, I'm happy with this so far. Just takes, you know, patience. A lot of patience on this finishing sanding. I hope it's okay to watch. I hope you guys aren't super bored watching this. I know it's a lot of the same thing over and over again. Just need to see all the little changes that goes through, I think. I need to get in that spot again. Let me get some more sandpaper. Get a smaller piece maybe. I am not going to stain it. I am going to put some butcher block conditioner on it, and that's it. I mean, Rune and I never talked about finishing, so I mean, I don't own any stain. So I have to go out and buy some. But no, I typically don't stain anything I do. Butcher block conditioner, natural oils and waxes is all that is, and that's it. Let the natural wood just shine through and do its thing. Yeah, it's I use this Howard butcher block conditioner, which is mineral oil and natural waxes is all it is. I also sometimes use just straight beeswax, but on bowls, I prefer the butcher block conditioner. It's way easier to deal with. Natural beeswax is great, but I think it's better for spindles. It also gives it like a thick coating when I use that. I don't always want that. Yeah, I try and leave the finish as natural as I possibly can. I just like the natural wood like it is. But again, if Rune wants something else, that's her bowl. Okay, let's get this little piece right here. Yeah, I'm sure I would like linseed oil. I've heard good things about it. I just don't have it. Do you boil it yourself, or do you buy it pre-boiled? Yeah, I've done a few things with like a shellac or something like that. I've done a few things with that, but I prefer not to, unless I have to use it. There are some woods that like you know are just too crumbly and everything, and you've got to use certain finishes on them. I actually don't even have any other finish right now. I kind of want to focus on this a little better right in here in just a minute. Okay, so that's pretty done. This one's got a little bit more life to it. Yeah, this sandpaper lasts forever though. See, I've been using the same 3 small strips. Doing a lot of work with them. Oh. Let's get over here. Thanks for the follow, Surfin. I'm just gonna say Surfin. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to our workshop. I hope you're having a great day. Let's see. Make sure pre-boiled. Yeah. How much you sit in it? Sit in what? I'm really confused with that comment. Yeah. Sorry. Popstar. It's got food grade mineral oil stabilized with vitamin E, beeswax, and Caranuba wax are the 2 waxes in there. So yeah, it's just all natural waxes. It's really nice. How much yarn I can get in there? Yeah, I don't know either, Malachi. Yeah, let me know what you mean on that question, and I will answer it for you. Definitely. Okay. Oh yeah, change the camera back. Change the camera back. Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not sure either, but we'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Let's go about there. Okay. One more slice of... There we go. Let's work on this. Right in here. There we go. Yeah. Files also leave a lot of marks. The more aggressive the file, or the teeth on the file, they can leave some pretty aggressive marks. So I'm trying to get all those out too. And we are. We're getting there. We're getting really close. Feels better. Right there. A little nub right there. I need to get that down. Trying to hold this thing, give it support while I'm doing this again. Still. Using my finger a lot to feel for inconsistencies. This right here, I may need to actually, let's get this little file. There we go. And then get this in there. Okay. Let me get the inside, make sure that's feeling good. Maybe right there, right there. There we go. Maybe right underneath here. Oh yeah, that feels pretty good. Oops. Okay. I think we're close. I think this is... Let's kind of wipe it off a little bit. I'm going to step back a bit, and I want to look at it. Just kind of go through it again, make sure I like every part of it. Nice. Okay. Got a nice sweep in right there and there. think I think we might be done. Yeah, I think we are done with this. I mean, I could just stare at it for a few hours and just keep on going over small spots, but I think we're good. Okay, actually, that was 320. Let me go over it really quick with some 500. Just to, you know, get it a little bit, even a little bit softer than it is now. And then I think we're done with like all the shaping though. Just do a quick little 500 around. Yeah. 500 is usually about as sandy as I get. As gritty. There's usually not a reason to go higher than that on wood. Yeah, we're just going to do a little bit more 500 grit right around here. Make sure it's nice and gritty. And then we'll be done. That's pretty good. Okay, let's dust that off a bit. I could probably have 500 grit it for a while if I wanted to, but I think it's pretty smooth. It's really, it feels nice to me. So I'm gonna call that good. Okay, let's clean up some tools really quick. Always an important thing that I don't do a whole lot of. Put some tools away. Look at me putting stuff away. Look at me. Pretty happy about that. Okay, looks like a Whataburger sign, doesn't it? Let's just do a little quick look at the whole thing. This spalting in it is really nice. This grain right here. Okay, so let's grab this. Just look at that shine. Yeah. Okay. Put a little bit of this on my rag. And this is why I don't put a finish on anything like an actual stain, because the natural wood on its own is just so gorgeous. If I was using like a pine or something, sure, but for this higher quality wood, I just really like to leave it like it is. Let's get this in here. Again, unless Runeweaver wants something else, I'm not planning on doing any more. Yeah, I love how How this just like changes everything so quickly. Oh man, my hands are all slick. I can't turn off. Hold on. There we go. Get in here. Okay, let's get right in here. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It makes it kind of iridescent, doesn't it, Malachi? But that is what some woods do, though. They have like almost layers of color. Okay, let's get the inside. Yeah, this maple is really nice. I like it a lot. Oh, what you want? You want something moved? The camera's right on it. You just can't see inside. I'm still going back and forth though. You're okay. Okay, yeah. Let me move the camera. Okay, yeah. I'm moving it. You're right. You're right. Oh, okay. So. Whoa. Oh no. Too much shaking. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get more right here. Let me get a light on this too. There we go. Okay. Let's just check around, make sure I got every part of this. Yeah, the camera falls off a lot because it's just on this little tiny tripod that's not very good. I really need to work on that whole setup eventually. I just never want to because I'm always wanting to do turning and stuff instead. That color, this spalting, it makes it look dirty. It makes the whole thing look really dirty, but I like it. And these lines in the bottom, can you see the lines? Yeah, you can. See those lines in the bottom. Awesome spalting in there. Okay. Okay. Let's get this put over here. Wipe off my hands again. I got that oil all over them. And we can take this off. We can put a maker's mark on the bottom. And then finish the bottom. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get this light off. It's making a weird shadow. There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty good size. It is, let me measure it again. We're just over 4.5 inches on the inside. And then we're at like just on about 4.5 inches tall too from bottom to top. But then on the outside we are 5.25 inches by 5.5 inches. I left the bottom pretty thick so it would give it a little bit of weight. So hopefully it won't move around. I'm glad you're happy, Rune. Yeah. Yeah, it actually centered really well, didn't it? I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Okay, let me get the bowl moved. We're gonna try and do a good maker's mark this time. My last one didn't turn out great. Yeah, that's well, on my last bowl, that's what I did too. The weight on the bottom, and that seems to be working really well for my wife. So I thought that was just a good design element. Now, heat cannon, exactly. I'm gonna take my time on this. I'm still learning how to use this thing right. Yeah, it's biggest one I've ever seen too. Yeah, press around the edge, exactly. Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm working on, trying to get that to look right. So let's do a little test. Oh yeah, I cut that. I forgot that. Nope, not there yet. It takes a while to heat up. That's the bad thing about doing it this way. But it's what I've got. I need a torch. So really want a torch. I think that'll be my next purchase. Okay, it's coming along, getting hotter, getting better. I mean, maybe a Christmas present. That's a good idea. Or maybe I'll just buy it for myself, like I do most things. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Just a small torch, Malachi. That's what I'm thinking. I don't need like a big setup or anything. There we go. Okay. A little bit longer just to make sure I get it nice and hot. Yeah, it's not a bad way of doing it, the corn mussels. Yeah. I just think it'd be easier with a torch. I could more direct it where I want it, but it's like the same size as the opening this is, so it's actually pretty good this way. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Yeah. I really like that one. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah. That makes me feel good. Oh yeah. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Now I can finish the bottom. Where'd my towel go? It's up here. Cloth. So I'm just gonna again rub some more oil in here. This is not as heavy as the as the walnut one. It's just the wood itself isn't as like dense. So it's not quite as heavy as I wanted it to be, but it's still pretty heavy. I mean, it's still pretty good. It's not top heavy, which is what I'm kind of going for here, is not being top heavy. Let's get a little bit of this on here, get this rubbed in nicely. Get in there. Where's my little thing? Little thing's up here somewhere. No, it's fine. It's working. This is working. This is working okay. You know what I love about maple is right over here. See that like weird pattern it has going on right there? I really love that pattern. I don't know. It just looks cool. It's like pixely almost. So yeah, there's the bottom. You can see the stripes going through right there. Spalting stripes. Which you can also see in the middle, in the bottom of it. Spalting. And then some really good spalting on this side. You can see all those little dots and everything. This cool round one right up here. I really like that. And again, the lines coming up the side. Got your fun W right there. Put your yarn right in here. And then just... it'll probably stay right in this area. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty fun. Okay. Now I just need an address whenever you, I think you may have already sent me your address, Rune. If you did, don't worry about it. I've got it. If you didn't, send it to me on Discord, and I'll get this sent out next week. Yeah. Cool. I might do one more round of oil before I send it out too, just to make sure it soaks in nicely. You've got enough in there. This doesn't last forever, but it should last for a while. None of the natural stuff lasts forever, but there we go. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. That's fun. Turned out nice. Okay. Let's put this over here. Let's see what we're going to do next. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's so it's a flat bottom, but then you have like an internal tenon. And that it gives it more weight at the bottom because you have, what is that, like almost a half inch? No, maybe yeah, between a quarter and a half inch of extra wood here at the bottom because of that. That's how I prefer to attach things. I don't mind if you can see how you attach things afterwards. I think it looks good still. But yeah, that's my preferred method. I know everyone's got their own ways that they do things, but that's just how I do it. Got to go do some adulting. Yeah, have fun with that. Thank you so much, Load. Nice. Okay, so that's done. I finished something. That's great. Hey, you too, Load. Have a good day. Have fun adulting, if you can. Okay, so do I want to do anything else today? I was going to start on the big vase. I just don't know how long I want to be out here today. Also, next week's holiday, so I'm probably not going to be streaming Thursday or Friday. So I should maybe get a lot of streaming in today. Let me get some tools put away and stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence on all that. Should I stream longer and do more projects today, or should I... Oh, yeah. Rune, have a good time at the store. Thanks for being here. Thanks for wanting me to make you a bowl and everything. Should I start on this guy? Oh. Or actually, you know what I'm going to do first. I really need to, darn it, those falls over. I really need to do a little bit of sanding on something, on a spindle. So I'm going to load up a spindle really quick and sand it down. So I can finish another project. Right here. Here it is. This is a rolling pin, French style rolling pin that I made a while ago. And it's just a little bit too grainy for use, so I'm just going to sand it down a bit more. I didn't really do a lot of sanding the first time I did it. Just made it really quick. This was a long time ago I made this, so it's not like my best work. But, you know, you learn. You get better. So it's like not like it's smaller on this side than on this side kind of thing. But, you know, it's fine. Oh yeah, Malachi, I need to make you an emote. I keep on forgetting. Sorry. No, actually, that isn't true. Actually, work's, as you know, work's been crazy, so I just haven't done it. But I use Kapwing, KAPWING.com. It's like a free online software where you can just like manipulate photos and stuff, and you can like add things to it and everything. That's what I use. I do have on my list to make you that flying bowl emote. I just haven't done it yet, so very sorry about that. I will get to it, but I know you know that my work's been crazy. Just gonna take this to a better, shinier state than it's at right now. Ooh. Thanks for the follow, Ayan Koss. Thanks for the follow. Cheers. Welcome into my workshop. Yeah, that's for Malachi. That's his first emote he wants is a flying bowl, a bowl with like wings on it. Oh yeah, definitely. Try out that site. It's just what I use because that's what I found that was free at the time. I don't know if it's like great or the best or anything. It's just what I use. So, Ayun, I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just a hobby wood turner. I do this for fun. I enjoy turning. I appreciate that a lot, though. if other people like it, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Capwings, I mean, it's fairly simple to use, I think. You've got to like learn how to use it, of course, just like everything. They did an update recently and they kind of made it harder to use, in my opinion. So I'm not as good at it as I used to be because they moved everything around and stuff. But that's still what I use. That's what I made all my emotes on, except for my kilt emote my wife made for me because she's awesome like that. This is. Hey Jack. Yeah, Spinny Woodman's right here. This is Wood River Mesh Turner Sanding Pack. So these are it's actually mesh sanding paper, and that way the dust doesn't get all like caught up in it. You can just shake it out pretty easily. So it lasts a little bit better. It's really good for spindle turning. For bowls, it's not as good, but you can see it like fills up, and then you can just shake it and get all the dust out, and then keep on going with it. So it lasts a little better for this kind of thing. I've worked through a lot of my sanding paper, my mesh sanding paper in that pack, so I'm on my last 3 types. Yeah, it's really useful. I really like it a lot. I would definitely get it again, and I need to refill it. So, but then it also does lose its grit as you use it, so you can't just keep on using the same piece forever. But you can kind of feel the difference. It does a pretty good job. So that was 320 grit. We're gonna go up to 400 grit now. Same thing, mesh paper. You can see how it's just like coming out on its own. You can just tap it and get it all off. It's really nice. Again, this is a piece that I made a long time ago. It's not my best work, but it's good enough for what we need it for. We don't really do a whole lot of baking in our house, so we're not too in need of a good rolling pin. So Jack, how you doing, buddy? You having a good day? Doing any shop time today? This is already a lot better. I don't think I ever really sanded it the first time I made this thing, so it was a good thing that it was something I definitely needed to do, is to come back out here and actually sand it. Get these ends a little bit too. Oh, you're good? Good to hear, Jack. Good to hear. And we're going up to 600 grit. 600 grit. I might go up to 1,000. We'll see. This one's not pulling off. It's got this little kind of cutter here. Doesn't always work the best. It's just a piece of metal on there, so. Let's turn this. Is this light going to be too much? No, that's actually pretty good. If that's too bright or anything or too shiny, let me know. I can turn it off. I don't really need it. I'm just trying to work up and down this whole piece. Make sure I get it all. especially the handles. And let's get the ends again. And let's see what I got in terms of higher grit sandpaper. And I got some crazy high sandpaper. 2,000 and stuff. I should have 1,000 somewhere. Maybe an 800. What are you? What are you? You look like 1,000 maybe. See, that's standard sandpaper, so it gets loaded up. Stops doing its work pretty fast. I'm doing awesome. Yeah, having a good day. I already finished the yarn bowl. I can show you that in a second. Ooh, post vise last night. Fun. I love getting new tools. It's always great. Here's 2,000 grit, which is kind of crazy for wood. You don't really need to go this high. But this isn't going to be finished with anything, so it's not a problem to go up this high if you really want to. Instructor Z. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Cheers. How you doing? Thanks for being here. I do appreciate all the follows, all comments and everything. Any kind of questions anyone has, I'm more than happy to answer. Okay, let's look at this now. Again, this was made a long time ago by me, so it's not my best work. But that is a lot smoother than it was, and that was the whole goal today. I wasn't going to like redo it, because we don't really use a whole lot of baking stuff. We don't really do a whole lot of baking in our house. This is mainly for smashing walnuts and stuff. Oh, out of my apron pockets? Not as often as I should. It definitely accumulates there pretty badly, though. I've got like... Yeah, got sawdust in my pockets. Always. Always in my pockets. But this is a shop apron, so I don't really care. That's how it should be. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Okay. That small project's done. Again, that's something I made a long time ago. I'm just trying to refine some things, fix the sanding. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, so that's another project done. Let me show you the other one, Jack, since you're here, and anyone new. We just finished this one today. This is our newest yarn bowl for Rune Weaver. So that's what the W's for, Weaver. This is maple. Yeah. So yarn bowl for Rune Weaver. Yeah, I'm really happy with the W. I really am. That turned out nicely. I got to use my new jigsaw that I just got for it, which is also fun. So yeah, that was a fun one. I really enjoyed that. Hey, Ria Lirin. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't anyway. Thanks for the follow. Cheers. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Jack. Yeah, I really like how it turned out. I really love the W. That was something that came to me in the shower. I was like, oh, that's what I need to do with it. Because the yarn hole is always the part that I don't do well in my two bowls that I've done of that. Is like the part that I have the most issue with. So, but now, yeah, it went well. The cutting of it went well. Did a lot of sanding on it afterwards. A lot of filing and sanding. But yeah, I think it went really well. That's where it goes. Okay. Okay, let's get this thing ready. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do. This is the log that we put into resin. See all this resin around it. So, I don't know how much of this we're going to do today. But I'm at least going to put it on the lathe and we're going to start, maybe? Yeah, we're going to start something. I'm just getting it rounded out. Kind of get these things started. I already have pre-drilled holes from the first time we put it on the lathe, so I'm just reusing those. I line it up the same way. Hopefully it'll be semi in balance. Let's get this. Let's get this over here. Ooh, a gru-gru? A gru-gru, maybe. I think I got that right. If I didn't, sorry. Cheers, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to my workshop. Let me know if you have any questions. That goes for anyone. Any questions, any comments? Glad to hear them. This may not be, nope, it's not. Okay. Okay, so I need to put this here. Grab this, put this in here. Actually, let's go back. Try this set the right way. Here, 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 and here. That'll work. That's better. I want to kind of lock this down a little bit while I'm drilling into it so it's not spinning on me. Just like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so thanks for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. All these new people, welcome in. I do enjoy having new people here. Ooh. There we go. There we go. We're nice and locked in there now. This is going to be a beast on the lathe. This is going to be a beast. It's heavy. It is so heavy. So, what we're going to do, we are going to load this thing up. Yeah, that's fine. Right here. Get this tailstock in here too, just to give it some extra stability, because this thing's huge. And we're going to start turning down the outside. Get this thing back to round. A little bit close there. Let's go back. There we go. So we want to make sure we're not hitting anywhere, so I'm just double checking. There we go. We're going to grab this tool. I think we're going to switch to the round one. I let it sit for like a week in that resin because that's pretty thick resin. It says the curing time is like 48 hours, 72 hours, something in that range. But it was a little colder than necessary here, so I just let it sit a little bit longer. So we actually did the resin pour last Sunday. I pulled it out of the mold on Thursday just to look at it, and it's just been sitting around waiting since then. So this is only my second time trying something with resin, and this is way bigger than the first one I did. Way bigger. So we're gonna have fun with this one. Oops! Oh no! My little camera. I pulled on it too much. Let's get you back, sit in there. Get in your home. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Try and get at a better angle, and I pulled on it too much. There we go. Now it doesn't like me. Now it's gonna fall over. That's pretty good. Okay. So, let's go back over here to the workbench really quick. So I've got my carbide tool. I don't really use a whole lot of carbide tools, but resin is what you're supposed to use it for. So we're going to switch out to this one, to a brand new blade. We're going to do a round blade. I believe round blades are what you're supposed to use for roughing on the carbide. Again, I don't do a whole lot of carbide. Switching the blade to a round one, a brand new round blade, so we can get this thing cut up, roughed out. There we go. Okay. I might need to back this up a bit. Yeah, okay. Let's move back over here. I'm not going to I'm not going to go on a whole lot longer. I want to get this rounded out if I can today. And then then I can go inside, spend some time with the family, and have some lunch. Stuff like that. So, a little drink of water. Let's get my face shield on. I don't know how necessary a face shield is with resin turning, but I'm putting it on anyway because there's wood in there too. I'd rather be safe than anything else. Woo! Just waiting on that. Go down to about there. Okay. Shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky. So, we're just going to slowly. Might be a little high too. Hold on. Get my. Oh, we're pretty good. We're like right on center line. Okay. These first cuts are the worst. Always. They're always the worst. Oops. Moving that camera too much. There we go. Let's see. I chunked it already. Okay. Again, I don't do a whole lot of this type stuff, so just try and go a little softer. Yeah, it's cutting okay. Okay. Keep going. Just keep going. Sure is chunking a lot. Let's see. But that's okay. We will get through it. We're going slowly. If I could speed it up a little bit, it would help. Always that helps. But I can't speed it up yet. I could maybe cut the corners down a little bit. Nah, it's fine. Well, I could do like a jigsaw cut right across there. Just don't know how well that would go, so I'm just gonna keep on going. Maybe try a bowl gouge too. I'm gonna try it all. See what works best. Yeah. I'm not used to doing resin at all, so. Yeah, this is already better though. Okay. Let me try and fix this camera again. It is just not holding on right now. Let's spin it around. Do it that way. There we go. Maybe that'll hold better. Okay, yeah, bowl gouge I think is actually going to work. This is probably going to be a vase. It's so big. I don't know what else to make it. after I get through this like initial rounding, it's going to get way easier, which I can't wait for. I hate off-center things. Like I'm not a fan of turning live edge stuff. It's just not fun. It's just not fun to cut, in my opinion. It always looks cool. I just don't like doing it. Well, I've got resin all over the place now. Shards of it everywhere. Okay, that's better. We're getting there. Turn it up really high. I'm going to try this way. It's actually going well this way. I'm going to keep going this way. Okay. Hey, Crinks, it's going okay. How are you doing? Okay. That resin does not feel good when it hits you. Oh man, it does not feel good when it hits you. Good, good, good. Good to hear. I'll get this a little closer. Let me try and come in this bottom right here. Even this out a little bit more. Yeah, that's I mean, you can see the little cut right there. That is just from shards of resin flying at me. That is not fun. This is why I don't do a lot of resin also. I'm not a big fan. But it's needed for some things. I'm just not super comfortable with it. This is a better cut right here. Once I get it away from the outside of the resin, it's softer than the. It's softer. It seems softer on the inside. Ooh, came off that. Snow arms. Okay, yeah, that's doing better, doing better. As soon as I get all these little jagged edges off, it'll be a lot better. It's already cutting better. That's good. Okay. Look at all this right here. That's fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's like really intense Parmesan cheese. Things left off. When does resin become fun? I don't really know. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Parmesan cheese waiter. Yeah. Tell me when to stop, and then you just never say stop. Man. Does not feel good. Also, don't put your tools on your lathe bed. I'm going to go back to this one really quick and just check it out a little bit. Okay, it's cutting better now that I got through all that initial crap. I do prefer my bowl gouge, but I think on this resin I really need to do this other tool. Move this back just a bit so I can get more of this on here. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna make this into a vase because it's so big. Okay. No, I'm not a big fan of that either. I'm gonna go back to my bowl gouge. I love the bowl gouge. Yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, I'm not really having fun with this yet. I kind of hate this right now. But There, that cut made me feel better. Okay, just need to get it roughed out. It's this roughing that's just really not fun to do. Hey, Lefty. How's it going? Yeah, it does not feel good. Every time I turn resin, I'm like, I'll never turn resin again. But then I end up doing it again because I need it for some project. Go ahead and sharpen the tool again. I think it's just getting beaten up, so gotta keep this thing nice and sharp. That way it does a good cut. Oops, what happened there? Okay, let's get you in there. Okay, so I've never really played with that. I've never really played with like my adjustments on this thing. I probably should. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that right there. I think I like that. Trying to get my angle where I need it. Okay. That's there. That's tightened up there. Hey, Momo. Cheers. How's it going? Oh, Momo. Look what I finished. The yarn bowl. With the W for Ruin Weaver. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this bowl gouge sharpened. Trying a slightly different angle there. Oh, thank you, Momo. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It turned out really nice. And Rune likes it, which is really the only thing that matters. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, I hate this stuff. I'm just gonna complain constantly. I mean, my arm's got like little red welts all over it from this stupid stuff hitting it. It's not fun to do. I knew this going into it. I should know better than to do resin. Leave the resin to the professionals. There we go. That's way better. Okay. We're still chunking it a bunch. But I don't really care about the outside resin anyway. The resin really mainly to fill the cracks. Okay, so let's go about here and start cutting in. This is that big resin thing that we did. I'm gonna make a vase out of it, I think. So I'm just working on getting this thing rounded out. Fun. Yeah, probably corn. Yeah, that first resining that I did where it leaked all over the place, I came back and I fixed all that and built a new mold and then went and did a better pour. So this is that same log that we're just trying to get rounded out so we can make something out of it. Yeah, it's pretty fun, isn't it? Now we're getting to the point where like it's okay to turn. It's just that the initial turning of it sucks. Now we're going a lot better. It is like hot noodles hitting your arm. I mean, they're not like super hot, but they're warm. Warm noodles going on your arm. It's a really interesting feeling. It's a really interesting feeling. I mean, maybe. You usually don't want to wear a lot of like sleeves and stuff when you're turning. Maybe though, because like my arms are beat up already from this stuff. Yeah. Just don't breathe it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting an odor in the air right now.
Pop Star Pirate. Redeemed. Hydrate.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Yes. Take a oh, look at my. This is pretty funny. Look at this. It's like I got like shot or something over here with like some kind of a weird paintball.
Pujo 26. Redeemed. Stretch.
Okay, I will stretch and hydrate. Thank you. Thank you both for that. Yeah. That's a good break. That's a good time to take a break anyway. I'm getting better cuts. Oh, wow, that stuff is just resin is not my favorite thing. Okay, let's get a little hydrate first. There's resin just sitting on the top of this thing. That's why I have a lid. Let's do a little stretching. So we did some like good overall stretches earlier. Let's work on the worst. The worst is over. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's actually nice and cool in here today. We're at 65 degrees right now in here, so it's pretty nice in here. So yeah, it is kind of like a warm blanket draping over your arm, warm noodles. Hey Neon, how's it going? Hey Breezy, welcome back. Yeah, I think the worst is over on that. Feels good. Okay. 90-degree summers. Well, it isn't summer anymore here. In the summer here, it's like 115, 100 and up from there. So the summers, it's not very much fun to be turning. Hold on, 40s. 40 is yeah about 105. So it's actually it's 65 in here right now, which is about 18.3 degrees Celsius. In the summers here, it can get up to 46, 48 pretty easily here. So, uh, which is really, really tough. Yeah. Feel the burnout. Cheers. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. That, yeah, 48 Celsius is really hot. It sucks. And we've had it up higher than that here, but yeah. Like this last summer was ridiculous. We still haven't had rain, measurable rain, in 210 days, something like that. So, oh no, no, thanks for being here. I appreciate you being here. I feel the burnout. Hope you're having a good day. I can kind of show what we did earlier. We finished our yarn bowl. We did this yarn bowl right here. It's got a W for Rune Weaver, for the W and Weaver. This was a commission for her. This is maple. It's actually spalted maple, but it's very light spalting. So we gotta turn that around. There's the bottom of it. There's the inside of it. So we did this one earlier. And now we're just working on this stupid resin piece. Yeah, that W, I really, really like that. It turned out just how I wanted it. I'm really happy with that W. Oh, nice. Yeah. This is only my second one. My first one I made for my wife. It's on my Instagram right now. Uh, this is my second yarn bowl because Rune was watching me make the first one and she's like, make me one too. So, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should make a yarn bowl. Oh, thank you, Momo. Yeah, thanks everybody. Ooh, the, the day your son was born hit 120/49. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, man. Anytime it gets above, I don't know, 40, it's pretty hot. 40 C, which is about 105 Fahrenheit. Anything above there is just, it's hot. I don't care who you are. It's hot. I don't care if it's dry heat or what. It's still hot. Okay, so we got a little. Let's do a little protein shake. Paper mache. Thanks That's acceptable. I don't see a problem with that at all. Make whatever you can out of whatever you have. Yeah, yeah. 40 I think is the threshold, which is about 105 here Fahrenheit. I mean, really, in the summertime, if my workshop is under 95 degrees, which is like 35 Celsius, I'm pretty happy. So I've got an AC unit over there that helps with that, but usually it's just turning early in the morning. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at my foot. It's just covered. My goodness. Stuff is everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. Just looking at the bowl or the whatever it's going to be vase. Okay. Get another drink of water and then we can go back. One time in my old apartment, it got so hot from the sun beaming right in the window that a lighter exploded. What? Wow. Yeah, Spider-Man came to visit, definitely. Well, you can move wherever you want to. You don't have to be there. A lot. Test. Yeah, it's on. It's on. Okay, good. So, yeah, I mean, winters here are amazing. Summers here suck. So, it's the opposite other places in the world. So you just have to kind of pick your battles there. But yeah, the winters here are amazing. Okay, let's get this cut finished. Got this nice line right here I'm trying to finish up. I'm in Las Vegas, so desert. Oh, camera. Yeah, I can fix the camera. Sorry about that. Let's go to this. That one's a good one. Yeah, that's a good view. Yeah, it's been this is the longest drought um, in history, in like in like in the recorded history. So we have never gone this long without measurable rain. We actually had rain here at our house a few weeks ago, but we're not in the measurable area. You know, where like they measure it at the airport, and we're not by the airport. We're by the mountains. So we actually got a little bit. It was really nice, but the whole area is still drought. Very, very drought heavy. Oh, nice. Where is that desert? I'm still new to the area. Right, I know. Global warming isn't real. Uh, you you can like go down to the lake here, the lake from the dam, from the Hoover Dam, and you can see the water level where it used to be and where it is now. It's such a I mean, they've lost so much water. South Africa. Okay, cool. South Africa. I've actually never been overseas at all, so I would love to. I've never been to any other country, actually. I'm very much. I've only ever been in the U.S. Damn, that hurts. When that hits the same spot on your hand over and over again, with that those little resin pieces, man, they just hurt. There we go. Well, so okay, this is kind of interesting. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, that's Lake Mead. Yeah, yeah. There are a lot of environments in the U.S. There's a lot of environments everywhere. So look at like it like wraps around my arm when it hits, so it like sticks. It's like wrapped all the way around because it kind of like melts and then it hits and cools off on my arm. That's crazy. Yeah, it's like noodles. Okay, let's get back. Let's see. We're getting pretty close on getting this thing actually rounded out. Let's actually turn this off a bit. Move the tool rest up just a tad. And make sure my angle's still good. Leave it on. I mean, yeah, it'll come. I'll get more on my arm in just a second. Just a second, and I will. Okay, I think. Do one more cut from the bottom up. Right about there. I could probably fill something with this, yeah. It's, I mean, resin's just a kind of plastic anyway. Yeah, I see some wood. I see some wood. I gotta stop this for a second. Look at that. I think I hit some wood somewhere. Yeah, look at that. Just a tiny bit of wood right there. That's pretty awesome. Cool. It's warm. Oh, nice. Getting this mix of wood and resin now, which is good. That's what I want. I want to get through all this resin. It does actually. It does kind of protect my arm a little bit. So it's kind of nice having it on there. Let's go once again right back here. Yeah, it does look like a cast, doesn't it? Hopefully it'll like mold onto my arm forever. Wow, this stuff is crazy. It's everywhere. Makes it hard to see what I'm doing at some points. Okay, just check in. That looks good. Come in right here. It like halfway melts or fully melts at times too. So I'm trying not to like leave the tool on there too long.